Good morning, everyone. I'm back again with another video. Sorry you guys haven't heard from me in a while, but I thought I wanted to make this one just specifically for beginners who have not started trading yet or anything like that. I get a lot of questions on how do I get started. And because I'm not affiliated with any network marketing or any other Forex trading schools and companies, then I don't really recommend any of those. Not that they're not recommendable, but I just don't want to advertise for someone that I'm not really affiliated with. So, with that being said, just a few quick tips on how to get started if you're absolutely new and you are not signed up with any companies and you're not sure if you even want to sign up. You've heard about forex, but you're still wanting to just give it a try and without wasting or spending a lot of money. So let me just jump in. I don't want this to be a long video, so let's get started. So right now I do have about 10 tips for you guys. They are on the whiteboard, so feel free to screenshot or whatever, however you need. Take notes. This is for beginners. Number one, the first thing you want to do when you become interested in Forex is you want to look up information about Forex. You want to start with YouTube. You want to watch videos from different traders. You want to just see like how the process has been, get other people's experience. You also want to see like what does the education detail, what are the things that you need to learn in order to be successful and profitable when it comes to trading forex. Another good site for you guys to check out would be babypips.com. Babypips.com is a site where beginners can go and you're able to like go to their university, and it gives you all types of information on from beginner all the way to advanced. Okay, so let me just show you guys what babypips.com is and how you're able to use it. So if we jump on over to BabyPips, you have the option to sign in or join right here in the top right corner. And if you see at the top, there are tabs here. So you can check out the news, you can check out trading details, trade ideas from different people who trade. But we use BabyPips mostly for the education. So if you click on the education, and it starts with the School of Pipsology. So it starts with how to trade Forex, and it gives you quizzes and a Forex dictionary. So if you click on Start Course for how to trade Forex, it gives you levels. You can track your progress, but it starts from preschool. So it starts from the very basic. What is Forex? How do you trade it? When can you trade it? Who trades it? Why trade it? And then it goes down to kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, summer school, high school. So there's different levels of forex trading, and I really encourage you guys to start here at babypips.com. It is absolutely free to do. So that is one. That is another option for learning. Another option that would be to go to your local library, and you may be able to find books on forex trading and how to like read candlesticks and things like that. So that's your third option. So YouTube, baby pips, and books. Also, you want to make sure that you take notes when you're learning. You want to take notes on different things about it. About forex. You want to definitely follow the educational outline course that they have for you, because it walks you into just learning the basics of forex. It doesn't necessarily teach you how to trade it. It just teach you basically what forex is and just gives you different information about it. So now that you know a little bit about what Forex is and you are ready to basically get started, your next step is to choose a broker. You want to choose a broker, and I can't, again, recommend any brokers for you guys to choose. I'm not affiliated with any. I do have a broker that I use for my trading, but there is so many brokers, and that decision is totally up to you. You want to look at the deposit information, the withdrawal information. You want to make sure that all of that aligns with what you are looking for. You want to make sure that there's going to be no hassle when it comes to putting or getting money in and out of the market. You want to, whether your broker is regulated or not, is totally up to you. Again, I cannot recommend that, but there are different things that come with having a broker that's regulated versus having a broker that's not. So you want to also look into those details. So as a newbie, where can you find a broker? The only thing that I can really recommend for a broker is if if you go to forexfactory.com and you'll see this screen here. So up here there's tabs. You have forums, trades, news, calendar, market, and brokers. You can go to your broker tab and it gives you a few companies here, but all of these brokers are United States regulated, and it tells you like what your leverage levels are, maximum, where like the company headquarters are located, how long these companies have been around, what currencies are allowed to be traded with these companies. Owanda is one of the top brokers for the United States. If you're based out of the United States, you may want to look into that one. I actually use Awanda for my trading. There's more brokers down here in this area, so if you look around into this area, you can have a lot more choices for brokers. But these are probably some of the top brokers in the United States. So again, that choice is completely up to you guys when it comes to finding a broker. So next, you want to set up a demo account. So let's say you have found a broker. Let's see, what brokers do they have over here? We want to, okay, so let's say we want to go to forex.com. You will go ahead and click on forex.com. And you want to set up a demo account. So a demo account is free of charge. It is basically fake money that you're using to trade on the real market. And the reason why you're gonna do that is because instead of using your real money and you're not really sure at this point what you're doing or how to do it, this gives you a chance to figure those things out. So how to use your account, how to place a trade, how to exit a trade, how to manage a trade, those are things you want to know before you put your money into the market. You also want to try out different strategies on your demo account before you try them on your real money because I mean, if you have money to blow like that, then that's okay, but I don't. You know, I would definitely prefer to keep it safe and figure it out from, paper trading, and then I'll advance and graduate to actual real money. So if you go to right here to open account, you can open account very quick, very easily, and you can open and sign up for a demo account. And you can either do the forex.com platform or you can do a MetaTrader 4. MetaTrader 4 is actually the app that you would normally download on your phone. It's called MT4. You can download it from the iPhone or the Android. And what that is most brokers use that as a way for us traders to be able to place our trades. So almost any broker that you decide to go with, no matter who your broker is, most of them use MetaTrader 4 to place, to enter and exit your trades. So in this case, forex.com does have a platform, and since I am on a laptop, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can set up a demo account for this. So when you set up a demo account, the only thing they want to know is your first name, your last name, your phone number, and your email. Okay, first name, last name, phone number, and email. That's really quick, that's really simple. So once you give them that information, they will email you a username and password to get started. So once they email your username and password to forex.com account, you will then go in and you want to sign in. So you'll just go to forex.com and you'll type it in your browser. So you'll get your username and password from your email. You'll type it into your browser and then you will log in right here. Once you log in, you will see their platform and then you'll be able to learn how to enter a trade, exit a trade. You'll be able to pick how much money you want to use, get started with. My suggestion would be to get started with a realistic amount of money. So yes, they allow you to trade with $100,000 and all of that. But let's be honest. Are you going to start your real Forex account with $100,000? So if more realistically for you is to start with a $500 to $1,000 demo account and just to see how you're able to move that money. So if you start with, let's just say, $500 demo account, and then you realize that trading is a little more complicated than you thought, and let's say you lose all of that money, you can always start a new demo account free of charge, same day, and start over and practice something different. So maybe that strategy wasn't what you needed, or maybe this is just you learning. So I just always recommend that you start with something realistic. And once you start to create a strategy and everything, you can multiply your money and then you'll be able to realize whenever you're ready to get on the real market. So let's see what's next on the whiteboard. So that's opening your demo account. And now you need to learn how to use the demo account. You want to place your trades, you want to close your trades, you want to manage your trades. So just play around with your demo account. And once you learn how to do all of those things, you want to go on to charting. So number 6 is charting. Learn how to chart. This may be one of the most important parts of your trading career. So when it comes to charting, my favorite place is TradingView. TradingView is free. So I would always definitely recommend that you create an account, and I always recommend that you create an account with TradingView. And with that account, you're able to save everything that you put on your charts. Okay, so this is TradingView. This is, let me go to the basic TradingView and show you how to even get to this. This is GJ. So let's just type in tradingview.com. So it's a free stock charts, and I would definitely sign in. It's still free, so it's just that whatever you mark up on your charts, it will be saved. If you do not make an account, your charts will not save. I believe they do prompt you to make an account after so long, maybe 20 minutes, 15 minutes into creating whatever you're doing. They will have a pop-up on the screen that asks you to create an account, and I definitely strongly advise that you create one. So let me just, sorry guys, my internet's just running a bit slow right now. So whenever it pops back in, then I'll be able to show you guys. Okay, everyone, so this is tradingview.com. When you first click on, I'm already signed in. Feel free to add me, Queen Gina. this is what you see. So you have all of your stuff right here. You have trade ideas, you have the different markets, you can do stocks, currencies, cryptocurrencies, futures, indices, and bonds. You have scripts here, you have screener, you have streams, you have brokers. So you can go into the top brokers or and look at different broker information. So if you're still looking for a broker, this is also another place that you can check. And then last but not least, you have charts. And charting is what we use when we come to tradingview.com. So this is how you will be able to get to your chart. So you want to click on chart, and this will open your charting. Okay, so this is the chart, you guys. So right here is your pair that you're trading. So this is the Great British Pound versus the Japanese Yen. So you can switch those pairs by actually typing in what pair you want to trade right here. Double click it and it pops up here. You can type it in. As you have to make sure that forex is checked right here, because other than that you can check stocks and futures and all of that. You can check different charts. So type it in there, it'll give you the pair. My chart is pretty much filled with a bunch of mojo, so let me just go to a different one and just show you a little bit about why TradingView is the place to be when it comes to charting. Okay, so this is the Great British Pound, the Euro Great British Pound. So this would be, you would have to do your own chart settings or whatever. So it gives you, my background is actually dark. So if you go to settings here, and you can, it's a chart setting. So you can do like a solid background, or you can do a gradient, which is like different. So I like to do solid. And then I like dark background. So solid, you could do a solid white background. You could do a solid dark background, black. You could do pink, you could do whatever color you want. I choose black because it kind of, my grid lines are black. So if I was to make my grid lines pink, then I can go ahead and make my background pink because it would all blend in to one color. But then I would have to make my candles a different color to stand out. So I like to keep it simple. I'd rather just keep a nice, clean black background and grids. So back to that, turning all of this black. You can choose what colors you want your crosshair. So mine is white, that's the crosshair. You can choose what color you want your numbers and everything down there. So this is basically just how you want your chart set up as far as your appearance. You can choose the color of your candles here as far as the symbol. And so there's different things. So you can set your chart up however you want to set it up. These are your tools that you use here. So you use these tools to mark up your chart. Up here is what time setting you're using. So right now, this is the 15-minute time frame. If you click the 1H, that's the 1 hour time frame, which means that every single one of these candles takes either 15-minute, if you're on a 15-minute time frame, to make, or if you're on a 1 hour time frame, every candle takes 1 hour to create that candle. Okay, so these things on the side is how you can write on your charts. You can just use stuff. You click on the brush, you should be able to just write, just put stuff on your chart. If you click the line, you would be able to draw a line and just do different stuff on here. So learn how to use those tools on here. Okay, so back to my list. And let's see what's next. After you learn to chart, a good thing, or oh, I don't know, my list went away. Well, number 7 would be to find a psychology video for your mindset. So if you are trading, you do want to make sure that your psychology level, your mindset level is going to be in a decent mode for trading. So I do have on my channel a video that you can look at to help with that, and it just sit and listen to it, and it talks about different things that traders go through. So it's called Trading Psychology 1 here on my channel on YouTube. Next, I have back testing. So back testing is something that once you create or figure out what strategy you want to use in trading, you just want to look on your charts every day and try to see if you can recognize that setup for your trade and back test. I do have a video on my YouTube channel that goes over back testing as well. Next, you want to create a trading plan. A trading plan is basically is like your business plan, is what you're going to follow day in and day out to make sure that you are consistent with your trading. So if you have a specific strategy, you want to make sure that you are trading that strategy as specific as you can be. Be very picky about your trades. If it does not follow your trading strategy to the T, do not take the trade. And likewise, if it does, take the trade, because some, scared money don't make no money. So that's that. In your trading strategy, you also want to make sure that you have your trading plan, but you also want to learn risk management. You want to have your risk management clearly set out in your trading strategy. That is like one of the most important parts of being a trader, is just being able to manage your risk. Even if you have like not the best strategy, so let's just say out of 100% of your trades, if you were to lose 70%, that's most of your trades, lose 70%, okay? Your risk management is what will keep you as a trader, because you're only winning 30%. How do you stay a trader if you're losing most of your trades? Easy. Okay, so if you have good risk management, let's say you want to make your stop loss $2. So let's say you don't want to lose more than $2 per trade. But when you win, you want to all of your trades have at least a $10 trading goal. Okay. So you're trading a 2 to 10. Okay. Your probability, or I'm not sure what the deal is. So you don't want to lose more than 2, and you want to at least make 10 per trade. So how many trades are you able to do? Let's say out of 100 trades, 70 of your trades are losers. All right. So you lost $2 70 times. 70 times 2 equals 140. All right. So you lost $140. All right. Now let's say you won 30 trades. 30. You won $10 per trade times 10. How much did you win total? $300. So how can risk management help you? Because as you can see, if you make sure that you stop your losses where you want to manage that at, you want to make sure that you don't lose more than $2 per trade. You can lose more trades and still come out more profitable at the end of the day. And that's why risk management is very important, because you don't want to risk all of your funds on one trade. This will keep you in the game longer. So if you were to take 100 trades, you're still going to come out in profit, versus being willing to lose $10 and only winning two, you know, so you're not going to trade as many trades losing that much money, depending on how big or small your account is. Let's just say you have $100 account, I don't know, but you're not going to stay in longer if you don't have good risk management. So that's just a little bit of that for you. This, I didn't want to do a whole course on that, but this is just a tiny example. Okay, so also you want to set goals in your trading plan. So if your goal is to make 40 pips a day, then you want to make sure that you are sticking to that, because sometimes um, people they reach their goal, but then they go back in to trade and then they lose money. And that is not the goal here. The goal is to continuously grow your account, okay? Continuously grow your account. And I mean, yeah, you may have had a good 40 pip day, but you don't want to risk it. You don't want to like overdo it. You know, you don't want to over trade. You know, if there's some really good setups, they follow your trading plan to the T, perfect. Take the trade, but don't over trade. That is a killer for a lot of people. So let's talk about growing your account. So when it comes to growing your account, let's look at this composition calculator that I have here. It is right. I'm sorry, I can't even get to it with all of this. All right, okay. So we have a composition calculator, and what this does, okay, what the composition calculator does is it can tell you like, part of being a trader is like you want to compound your money. You want to make money every day and add that money to the money that you had yesterday, okay? So let's just say we want to start an account with a $50 balance. We just want to start with $50. If we make our goal to be 2% per day, 2%, there's 5 trading days in a week. That will give you a 10% weekly goal. The reason I didn't do daily is because there's 7 days in a week, okay? So we don't trade 7 days a week, we only trade 5. So 2% a day gives you 10% a week, okay? Let's say how much will if you were to add your 2% a day to your trading account and use that amount to trade every single day, adding and growing, so you want to add your money to your account daily, the money that you've earned. And let's say after 2 years with no deposits, no additional deposits. After 2 years, how much money will you have in your account? Calculate. You are looking at $1.5 million in 2 years if you just grow your account by 2% per day. Okay, 10% weekly. Starting off with just $50 a day. I mean, just $50 initially. So how do you know if you're growing your account by 2%? You want to use your calculator and figure out what is 2% of your current balance. And that will be your trading goal per day. So if your current balance is $50, you multiply that by 2% times 0.02 equal. Your first day, your goal is to make $1. Okay? $1 your first day. So you add that dollar, now you have $51. Okay, clear. $51 times 0.02 gives you $1.02. That is your goal for that day. You want to make $1.02. So the next day you want to use so you want to add that $1.02 to the $51. Now you have $52.02. So you want to continue to do that every day and stick with your goals. So that is really what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Number 10 is just basically So that's your setting your goals, risk management, and trade plan. That was number 9. Number 10 is to connect with other traders and to be consistent with your trading and your trading goals. Connect with other traders and be consistent. I have a Facebook group. I have a Discord chat room. There's plenty other Facebook and Discord and Telegram groups. And just be careful with who you're signing up with, who you're going into for this, because some people are recruiters and some people are traders. If it is your desire to be a trader, you want to connect with traders. If it is your desire um, to trade to make income from forex, but not really study or trade as much, then you may want to sign up with one of the network marketing programs. There is a lot of money to be made in those programs as far as recruiting alone, but also what they have is pay learn as you earn. So as you're learning forex, they're sending you forex signals, which helps you to make money while you're still learning. If that's what you want to do. So there's different things and different directions that you can take this trading situation to get to where you want to be. At the end of the day, I'm sure we all want to be full-time, consistently profitable traders. So please follow my YouTube, like and subscribe to follow me and the information that I have for you guys. I've been trading for a couple years now, and I've learned a few things here and there. So I can't promise that I'll make you guys rich, but I, as I learn information, I'll definitely share that information with you guys. So thanks for tuning in to my video, and hope to see you guys again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all. Enjoy your day. Happy trading.